Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we made it to the second floor as the Ironclad with more or less sheer determination. We don't have an amazing deck, but it has potential. All it needs is a little bit more strength synergies and then maybe we can make something good out of it, but for the time being, we are stuck with, what we got. With 440 gold, it'd be silly not to take a route with a shop. It's just a matter of which way do we want to go. Do we want to go one with a lot of combat and then a shop, or one with question mark events and then a shop? I do want to fight an elite at some point. Just a matter of where and when. And I think I am liking sort of like I like this line, mainly because question mark events could be huge swings for us, potentially. Okay, so what do we do here? Infernal Blade, get a free pommel strike, the armaments. Nothing else costs 0 at this current juncture. Oh, how come we have 5 block already? Right, because of armaments. I'm an idiot. We'll defend. Then bash. We'll bash. Make him vulnerable going forward. Oh, right, and pommel strike costs 0. Unfortunately, because of the wound. Well, and because of feel no pain. I was gonna say we can't play, Clash with the Titans. Okay, he's gonna deal 18 damage this round, eh? We can block 13 or 15 and only take 3. We get to hold on to Seeing Red for a later time when it's more useful. 3 damage is not terrible, although Frail is not great. We're gonna take a lot of damage this turn. I hate that. I hate that a lot. I just don't like the Shelled Parasite in general. It's a very tough enemy to crack. As much as I would like to Heavy Blade, we don't have any extra strength yet to benefit from, so I think the honest to truth play here is we go for a bash, and then we Twin Strike, defend Twin Strike, and be taking 15 damage. Ugh. I hate that. I should have played Anger because it costs 0. I'm playing too fast and loose now. I used to think things out before, and now it's like, my dog, what are you actually doing? You're taking damage for no good reason. Other than the fact that you're just not thinking things through. I forgot how serious things get starting this floor already. Oh, that's 22. Is there anything that I would probably want another armaments, if I'm being 100% honest. So I think we headbutt. So that way we can assuredly get armaments, and then I actually didn't realize that we kill him this round as well. Okay. Searing Blow can be upgraded any number of times. Now, this could be really, really good. Another Anger Plus wouldn't be bad, but I think we actually go for the Searing Blow here, just because of the fact that we do have armaments. that can synergize with. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the ranks of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the ring begins to glow. Suddenly the message becomes clear. Remove a card from your deck or upgrade all strikes and defends. We just want to make all first strikes and defends innately better, or remove a card we don't want. Like, we don't necessarily want Feel No Pain anymore. But I think just upgrading all strikes and defense right now makes logical sense. No bigger. Cloaked in fur reaches his hands out. Offer 75 gold to remove a card from your deck. I think we have to leave him. The beggar looks to the floor as you pass. You will never make a difference. You never do. Like, I really want this gold for this shop here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we have a few things here. Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. That could be interesting. Calipers. At the start of each turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. That has some interesting implications. However, I do like Bludgeon a lot. Bead seems very interesting. Just gaining 3 permanent max HP potentially could be amazing. And then Impervious as a one-time block is also not bad. So I think we do Bludgeon. I think we do Feed. I think we also do Impervious. 75. Jeez. Didn't realize it was that expensive. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten card. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Or gain 5 max HP, lose 20. Like, if we can get through the next couple of encounters, that would be great. So, you know what? We'll give it a try. Permanent HP could be amazing for us. Seeing red. We get rid of seeing red. We can clash right away. Which is a lot of damage. 14 to be exact. We bludgeon... Oh, wait. I think we just... Yeah, we've killed him already. Wow. Easy rares. Is he actually doing it? Is he actually synergizing? Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength. Exhaust. So that's just permanently they lose 2 strength. Then Armaments is also just so good. Especially now that we do have Searing Blow, so having 2 Armaments plus Searing Blow could be actually sick. Let us proceed. Ooh, okay. Infernal Blade. A 0-cost bludgeon. Now that's what I'm talking about. Block forward E damage. Oh, wait. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And we can still impervious. Oh. But do we even need to impervious this round? Let's see here. 5, 13. We don't even need to. We can just defend, and turn. That was amazing. I think I'm starting to see red, for one thing. But also starting to see the lines of what is amazing and what isn't amazing for us. And I think getting the early Infernal Blade was huge. The early Infernal Blade Plus, I should say. We're going to take a lot of damage this round. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage this round. But hey, we benefit from... Oh, no, wait, we don't have Berserk on yet. That's right. Did we even have Berserk? I thought we had... We do have Berserk, we just don't have it active right now. Three, and then a defend? Yeah. So a little bit more damage taken than I would like. And he's inflicting so many wounds on us. Anger. Defend. Searing blow, strike. Like, that's just another wound. Even with it blocked. I feel as though you shouldn't take the damage if... Ooh, Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain an extra energy. Oh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Drop kick. Deal 5 damage. If enemy is vulnerable, gain 1 energy and draw a card. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. Blood for blood. Deal 16 damage. Cost 1 less for every time you receive damage. Do we have a lot of vulnerable cards? I think it's just Bash, and that's it. It's just Bash. I think we go for blood. Could be really good. And then we should... That's... As much as I would like to fight another elite and get another thing, I don't think that's the right call here. And there are cards I would like to upgrade, I think. Yeah, because Berserk becomes a 0 cost power if I upgrade that, if I remember correctly. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, that becomes 0 cost, so we should definitely do that. Get a relic from this chest. Bolted Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill card at the start of each combat. This will be in your hand. So just guarantee that we always have Infernal Blade at the start, or always guarantee that we have an Armaments. I think the fact that we have 2 Armaments already is probably good, so maybe Infernal Blade? Campfire. Smith. We will Smith 12 damage and gain 4 permanent HP. Deal 18 damage and it costs 3. Deal 42 damage. I kind of like the improved feed a lot. So yeah, already. Infernal Blade. Reckless Charge. Gain of Vulnerable. Don't entirely know how I feel about that one. I think we strike Reckless Charge Impervious this round. Yeah. Now we only need to deal 31 damage to her this round. Which I think between... Oh, we aren't going to quite be able to do it, eh? Are we not benefiting from Berserk yet? 14. That'll bring you down to 17. That's still not gonna quite do it. Dang. That sucks. Gonna take 12 damage. And she's gonna heal herself for 16. That blows. Like, thank God for that. Guess we just go for that and that. These wounds are popping up a lot more often than I thought they would normally. Oh. Oh. We're gonna... We don't die from that. That's 18 damage. But it's sure sucks a lot that we're gonna get hurt as much as we are here. The lack of block is really starting to show itself now. Skill. Skill. But I want feet at the top. So that way, hopefully, maybe if we don't die here, we're blocking 13. Wait. 6, 12, 8. We're dead? No. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I've made so many mistakes. I've played way too fast and loose, but also that run was kind of hot trash, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. We were just not getting the right cards with the right synergies early enough. Maybe I just wasn't playing the right ones that I was getting. Ugh. Did we end it there? I think we start up another one, and this time I'm gonna skip dialogue if we encounter it. We're gonna place the silent. Greetings. Transform a card. We'll transform a card. We'll transform a... Defend. Confirm. 1,000 cuts whenever a card is played. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. So I think we maybe go like this route. We'll see how things go. We'll start off right here. Play things by ear. Neutralize. Block. Strike. Strike. Sucks that we're still going to take damage this round. Because any early damage as the silent is pretty not great. Any extra damage, that is. And turn. I still haven't quite figured out, like, which build seems to be quite the exact right one to have with this lady, because poison seems to be good, but not great for later enemies. It's gonna run away. He's gonna run away with my gold. Oh, he's gonna run away with me gold. Oh, that's painful. Footwork, piercing wail, dodge roll. I think footwork seems to be pretty good there. Walk into a room with a large hole. Oh, we'll take the gold. Seems like we just lost a bunch and can't really afford to not take gold. Which is making me want to go this route now. Does this lead to a shop eventually? I don't think so. Well, it could at near the very end there. Either way, we'll keep going. Among the stone boulders, remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Oh, we can get rid of doubt. Confirm. Okay, that wasn't terrible then. 7 HP for Ingriva Curse. Not bad whatsoever. Confirm. End. And does that one card get exhausted? I think the one did get exhausted, unfortunately. Strike, 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 and soon give himself more strength and some armor, and he's gonna hit like a truck. Unless we neutralize him a little bit. Oh, wait, I can just... Man, I have not been adding up my math very well lately. As far as what I can and can't do with my attacks here. Just need to be able to do a single damage. That's all we need is 1 damage. Oh, technically 7 damage. So 2 strikes. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping to see. And we get a fire potion. That's great. Playing poison. Dagger throw. I know I said poison doesn't necessarily seem to be the right strat, but I think that we are still gonna like maybe try and make it work. Battle start. to start off with a crippling poison stabby stab. Kaka, yeah, of course. Footwork. Strike. Block. Oh no, you're gonna try and deal 6 damage. Neutralize. Can't block any damage this round, that sucks. Just really hoping to not take damage if possible, but I guess until we get some more heavy hitter cards or cards that allow us to play more cards, that's not going to really be in the cards for us, per se. If you catch my drift, SA. Just have to draw 1 strike. Just have to draw... Thank you. I saw 3 defends, and I was going to be a little upset. Okay, so... Shivs are 4 damage. Sure, Blade Dance. I don't think we're in a good enough position to be fighting an elite yet, so we're just gonna upgrade our deck here. 4 damage, 2 weak. 3 shivs. 3 dexterity. 5 poison. 5 weak. I think we go for crippling poison. I'm gonna try for a poison build. Hope that maybe we get catalysts show up eventually. Nah, we don't need a shop right away. Eesh. Eee. Now, the few times where I feel 1,000 cuts is actually the right call. Earlier on, at least. Just gonna keep frailing us? Like, I'm okay with that if that's all you want to do. Still not gonna split quite yet. And then he would go for the attack. Had we not thoroughly sliced him. And you know what? May as well go for another slice so that way the splits have slightly less HP. Yeah, 19 and 19. Gonna go for more frails. 5 block. Yeah, more frail. More frail. For that. Add a couple of shivs to our hand. Do that. Do that. And strike. I can kind of understand death by 1,000 cuts. Sure, we'll go for that. Poison up the wazoo. Lose 3 HP, 25% chance to find a relic. Success right off the bat. We get a Duvu doll, which increases our strength with every curse we have in our deck, which we currently have none. Just has Dreamcatcher, which allows us to add a card at a campfire. And our question mark is actually just combat, which I am not a huge fan of. Especially since how they are going to try and deal a lot of damage this round. Discard strike, sure. This round's gonna hurt. Quite a bit. And we get a wound? I thought you just weakened. Oh, that's the weaken there. Okay. Fair enough. Gotta get rid of the jawworm ASAP. While also not taking damage if possible. Oh. So that's a total of 21, 7, 14. Just don't take damage this turn. Thank you, Dexterity, for allowing me to not take damage this round. I have 5 poison, 5 weak. I would love to use this later on, but at the same time, I'd rather just not take damage if possible. Oh, just a second. By 3 poison to render enemy 3 times. And then we strike, and it doesn't quite kill this round, but it will kill him for sure next one. So, like, we don't even have to try, but sometimes I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Regen potion, that's great. Deal 12 damage, innate exhaust. Sure. We'll proceed. Campfire now? Or a bunch of combat in... I guess it's 2 more campfires no matter what. Looks like. Yeah, we'll campfire now. Smith, because I think we can still afford to get away with it. Not worth it. 3 damage to random enemy 4 times. 3 dexterity, 3 shivs, 2 damage. I think we go for bouncing flask. Although, just more dexterity all the time down the line is also great. We'll go for footwork plus. I can see it coming in handy. Oh, sneaky gremlin. Get you out of the picture right away. Neutralize you. That way you do less damage. We'll add shivs to our hand. Get rid of you. We'll take 7 damage this round, which isn't great. But I think we can afford to take 7 damage for 1 round. Let's go for a bouncing flask. right, it wasn't Bouncing Flask Plus. Kind of forgot about that. So it's not quite as good as it would normally be. Jeez, I think we go footwork. Defend. Defend. Let the poison do its work for a little while longer. Till we have some more better options. Ay. Bouncing Flask. So he's dead. And we just need to strike you. Then you're dead. Cool. Add a card to our deck. Flying Knee. Flying Knee is so good. A Slaver. Slaver, eh? Don't have any defensive cards. Oh, I need to pick up more of those. Gonna take 9 damage. 9 flippin' damage. But he's gonna be weak for a good long while. Of course, now I get defense. And let me guess, next round when he actually does try and attack me, I won't get any defense. Confirm. It's gonna scrape, but scrape doesn't land, but we are vulnerable. But we can also continue to weaken. It's gonna be 9. So this will kill him. Good, good, good. Can't afford to take any more damage, really. Unload. Deal 12 damage, discard all non-attack cards. Oh. Or deal 3 damage 5 times for 2. Which is a good 15 damage. I think Riddle with holes might be slightly better. Question mark. Please on combat. Ah, it's Oh, you enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Parasite. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens you want to escape but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. You know what? Sure. Transferred or removed from your deck. You heal for 25% of your HP, but you also get infected. I think we go for the smithing here. That becomes 20 damage. Or we upgrade our poison to be better. And fight our boss. Oh god, the Hexaghost. Of the enemies that I did not want to fight right off the bat, Hexaghost was pretty high up there. Drink. Oh. So that's a good 3 times 6. That's 15, 18 damage. I can't block right off the bat. So, you know, that's cool. But, you know, you only have to survive the encounter. No one ever said you had to beat it. Rippling poison? Sure. Less damage for the next 5 turns. Seems like a grand idea. I don't like the burns, though. Now some flask and defend. 26 poison damage is stellar. $13 damage. I think that's the right call there. Got more strength. Eesh. Weaken, and I get... Oh, I know, I should have done 1,000 cuts first. Gonna take 2 damage. 2 damage is not that bad. We can't block any damage, but we can also deal a good amount of damage this turn. Take 2 damage. He is just dead next turn. Cool. Okay. Surprisingly kind of smooth encounter. Somehow. Doppelganger. Next turn draw X cards and gain X energy. Interesting. So you spend a turn not doing anything to do double the actions next turn, essentially. The die is also really nice. I think we'll go with Doppelganger just because it's weird. You no longer see enemy intense. Ugh. No. I think I'd rather go for a question card here. And we will proceed. Where I will call it quits for the episode, since that was a bit of a longer one now. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support in the form of a like. And if you made it to this point in the video, I'll catch you next time in Slay the Spire. I'm getting all my thoughts mixed up right now. Bye and have a good one. Talk to y'all some other time.